Hello, everyone. This is Michelle with the Building for Kids, and today I have a friend with me. This is Taylor with the Boys and Girls Club. Hi, Taylor.
Hello, Michelle. I'm excited to be here today at the Boys and Girls Club, the Fox Valley.
That's so awesome. Now, everyone might notice that Taylor and I are outside today. Over the past few weeks, all of our friends and neighbors and everyone in Wisconsin has had to stay safer at home.
That's right, Michelle. But one thing I've enjoyed doing is going for walks. When I'm out on my walks, I love seeing chalk art on the sidewalks.
Oh, yes, I love seeing the chalk art too. It's so great to see all the pictures and encouraging sayings. I've seen things that say, like, you matter, and we're all in this together. It's really made me think about something else that's going on in our community right now, and that is the census. Taylor, what do you know about the census?
Well, I know the census is an event that happens every 10 years. So during the census, the United States asks everyone to be counted so we know how many people are living in our communities. Knowing who make up our communities helps with making sure we have the right services and resources so people have what they need.
You know who might be able to tell us more about the census? That is our friend Karen Nelson. She works for the mayor of Appleton as the diversity and inclusion coordinator. Let me see if we can give her a call right now. Put you on speakerphone.
Hello.
Hello, Karen. How are you today?
I am great, thank you. How are you guys?
We're good. Well, Karen, we were just talking about the census that is taking place, and we were wondering if you could tell our friends more about why it's important to our community.
Absolutely, I'd be happy to. So while we often associate the census with congressional representation, census data also actually matters to help us establish our community equity. By that, I mean not only our congressional districts, but schools, hospitals, parks, outside where you guys are today, health clinics, our airports, libraries, roads, bridges, you name it. Services for our homeless, our construction projects for $675 billion in federal funding. And we want our fair share here in Allegheny County.
Oh my gosh, it sounds like the census is really important to kids and families in our neighborhood, our communities.
Absolutely. That means everybody. We want everybody to count everybody. It does not matter what their age is, from our senior citizens to the little teeny tiny brand new just born babies. Everybody who was born by April 1st, we want them listed in that household. So last March, every family should have gotten a mailer in the mail that would have your unique identifying number, and be sure that everybody counts. Unfortunately, last year, or I should say at the last census, only 1% of babies and children were missed, and that made us miss out on $1 billion in funding. That's significant dollars, and we don't want to miss our fair share. So be sure we count the babies, ladies and dads.
Oh my gosh, thank you so much, Karen. How can people fill out the census?
Yes, so it's so easy. We like to use this new term that we have called 10-10-10. Take 10 minutes to fill out 10 questions. No longer do you have the long form or the short form, just one form for everybody in the household. It takes about 10 minutes for 10 years of funding for Allegheny County.
Oh my gosh, that is so great. Well, thank you so much, Karen. Taylor and I are doing an outside project today. Maybe you could help us out.
Yes, so I would like to encourage people to say you can use hashtag we count, and that's spelled W, capital W-I, as in Wisconsin, but we say we, and then the word count, or you can say hashtag 10-10-10. And also there are 3 ways to respond, which is online for the first time ever, as well as on the phone. That would be you calling out to the number 1-844 330-2020, or you can log on directly to www.my2020census.gov. And then finally, you can also use the hashtag you matter. It's not too late.
That's awesome. I think, I'm outside doing some chalk art today. I bet Taylor's doing some chalk art too. I think I'm going to incorporate some of those hashtags into my art today.
Wonderful. We'd be happy to have you do that. Thank you so much.
Yeah,
Yeah, I'll certainly
absolutely.
do that as well.
So Taylor, I heard you were doing some drawing today. Can you show us what you're working on?
I am. I'd love to show you. So what we have over here, I actually made that recipe that you were talking about, Michelle, with the cornstarch. And actually, here's my workstation right here. Here's some cornstarch and water, all that kind of good stuff. And then I have I count, you count, we all count, hashtag 2020 census. And then I also have a cool game. So it's actually just really simple. It's called Sidewalk Chalk Bullseye. So I have, you see, I have my chalk painted already for my circles. But what I'm going to do is I'm just going to add some points in here. So we'll have 500, we'll have 200, 100, and then we'll do 50. And so I have this little wood chip, and so I drew a line right here. And so what I'm going to do is I'm just going to throw it and see what I get. So I got 50. So I'm going to keep adding up my points, and it'll help me working on my addition and taking turns with others. And yeah, so it's actually a cool, fun game that kids can do at home. All you need is some chalk and a wood chip or a rock.
Oh, I love it. You can do some counting while you're being counted for the census.
Yay!
Awesome. Well, I'm going to add a little bit more. I just got started on mine, but I think I'm going to add some of those hashtags to mine. And friends at home, we would love for you to go outside and make some chalk art too. You can do some beautiful drawings like Taylor did. You can use some of those phrases, you matter, be counted, everybody counts. And we would love to see pictures of your chalk art, so you can add them to our comments. You can tag the Building for Kids. You can tag the Boys and Girls Club. You can tag the City for Appleton in your chalk art that you're making, and use those hashtags, hashtag 2020 census.
Yeah, and remember, everyone counts. So ask the adults in your household if they have done the census. Maybe they'll let you help them count everyone.
And it doesn't have to be a relative. Everybody that's in that household, it could be your auntie, your uncle, grandpa, nana, play cousins, everybody who's in that household. We want everybody counted. Count everybody.
Awesome. Well, thank you everyone for joining us today. I think we've got a song to head us out. So we'll get that song rolling, and I'm going to keep working on my chalk art here. Thanks,
Yeah, me
friends.
too.
Bye.
Everybody counts. Let's count everybody. Census will be done. When we count everyone. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. Everybody.